Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Grillin' with News 4. I'm Al Jones along with Kelly Meister from Seaboard Triumph Foods. And we've got a pizza crust. It looks like we've got an Italian dish coming up.
Yeah, so today we're going to be making a grilled pepperoni and bacon pizza, which is one of my favorites in my house.
A pizza on the grill, huh?
Yes.
You don't often think of the grill when you're talking about pizza,
Yes,
huh?
I think a lot of people kind of don't really think about that when they think about options for preparing a meal, which can be a really easy one to do. So.
Okay. What goes into it and how do we make it?
So what works best is if you go ahead and purchase kind of a pre-made pizza crust already. So the dough's already cooked, it's there. So then you pick your favorite pizza ingredients. At our house, we're meat lovers. So we do love our pork. And so some of the ingredients that we'll be using today is Prairie Fresh bacon. We've also got our Prairie Fresh sausage. We will be using, here's the cooked ones, the crumbles we'll be putting on top. We've got pepperoni. And then you'll want your favorite pizza sauce as well as your favorite cheeses.
Okay, and you throw the crust right on the grill then, huh?
Yes, you do. So when you're making the pizza, you'll go ahead and put your toppings and everything on top, starting with the sauce, then add a little bit of cheese, add your meat, and then you take the crust, you don't need a pan or anything, and you'll put it right on the grill.
Okay. How do you know when it's done? Just when it looks like it's done?
Yep. You want to kind of keep an eye on it because we do like the grill to be about 400 degrees when you put it on, the crust on it. But you want to keep an eye and make sure that it's not too hot. So keep an eye on the top of it. Make sure you don't see too much discoloring or anything. And when the cheese is fully melted, then you're able to take it off.
Okay, and the bacon was already cooked ahead of time, is that right?
Yes, you do want to pre-cook your bacon. You can crumble it up into the sizes that you like, as well as with the sausage.
The sausage
You'll want to
too,
pre-cook that as well and make it more of a crumble so you can spread it on easily. It's a really good one to do with your kids and your families at home. Get them involved in helping to make dinner.
All right, let's see the finished product.
All right, so here is what it looks like when it's finished. So one of the biggest crazes right now that everybody's really enjoying is putting a little bit of hot honey on the top of it once you take it out.
Mike's hot, huh?
Yep, this is the one that we have here today. But you just want to do like an easy drizzle. It really complements the meat, the Prairie Fresh bacon and the Prairie Fresh pork, and then you're ready to go. I
love that. That looks great. Confuse the neighbors. Invite them over for grilling out pizza. Right?
Right.
All right, Kelly, thanks a lot for being here on Grillin' with News 4. We do have the recipe at our website. Check it out, ktiv.com, and enjoy.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you.